Osaka is a bustling metropolis in the Kansai region that I quickly found myself falling in love with. The city's vibes are similar to that of Tokyo, yet completely different and original in its own right. Going to Osaka is a must if you find yourself in the Kansai region. How to get there? I took the night bus from Ikebukuro to Umeda Station in Osaka, and it took about 7 hours and cost 5,000 yen. Night buses can be cheaper or more expensive than this depending on when you book it. If you can sleep on buses, I definitely recommend this route the most. I like to stay at hostels when I travel, mostly because they're a lot cheaper, and I found Hostel Miyabi online and I had an amazing stay here. The staff are incredible and they have good recommendations for things to do, and it's so cheap. The first area I'll be talking about in Osaka is Dotonbori. Dotonbori is probably the most famous spot in Osaka. With sights, lights, and street food that's out of this world, you cannot skip going here while in Osaka. The GLICO Sign. The GLICO Sign is probably the most famous thing in Osaka. Make sure to get your picture here both at night and during the day, and don't be afraid to ask some random stranger to take a picture of you and your friends. Shinsaibashi. Now let's talk about food. Dotonbori is known for its incredible street food, and most of this food can be found in or around Shinsaibashi, a covered market not far from the GLICO Sign. Kukuru Takoyaki. Kukuru Takoyaki is the most famous in Japan, and this line was long. Still incredible, still worth the wait. Make sure to go here. 551 Horai Nikuman. Nikuman is a bun stuffed with meat, usually pork or beef. 551 Horai is a famous chain, but the flagship store can be found on this part of Osaka. Rikurou Ojisan no Mise. Rikurou Ojisan no Mise is famous for its jiggly cheesecake. It's not super sweet like American-style cheesecake and actually sort of tastes like cheese, but it's an incredible treat that comes in at 600 yen for an entire cake. Kobe beef sushi. If you can't make it to Kobe while in Kansai, this Kobe beef sushi is a must. It's a little pricey at 900 yen for just one piece, but I'll let you know how it tastes. So I have my Kobe beef sushi and we're gonna try it. Let's see how it is. That was incredible. Highly recommend. Okonomiyaki. Osaka is the place to get okonomiyaki, or a Japanese pancake. The restaurant I went to, Mizuno, has some of the best okonomiyaki in the country. The line was long, but since I was by myself, I only had to wait a few minutes. The menu features a bunch of different kinds of okonomiyaki, but I recommend going with the standard, classic one. Mura is an area of Osaka just north of Dotonbori that is most known for its vintage shops and New York City vibes. A lot of people drink outside here on weekend evenings when it's warm, so I definitely recommend joining them and maybe making some new friends along the way. The next area we're going to be talking about is Osaka Castle. Osaka Castle is one of the many famous castles in Japan. It was originally made in Kyoto, but in the 1500s it was transported to Osaka and finished construction at the end of the 16th century. This castle has been reconstructed a few times due to fires. The castle grounds include the main tower with an incredible view of the city of Osaka, a huge public park, and a collection of wonderful shrines. The next area of Osaka is Tennoji. One of the best places to go here is called Abeno Harukas, which is a building that's 300 meters tall. There's a free observatory deck on the 16th floor that I highly recommend. On warmer days, you could have a little snack out here. The top observatory was a little bit too expensive for my tastes, so I didn't make the trek up to the top this time around. But if you come here, I'd definitely make sure to go during the day. Tennoji Koen. Tennoji Park is a great escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. There are plenty of shops here, as well as space for you to just relax and watch the clouds pass by. Also in the park is the Osaka City Museum of Fine Arts, which has a cheap permanent exhibit. There's also a zoo in the Tennoji Park that is a huge attraction for families with smaller children. Umeda. Umeda is one of the biggest stations in Osaka, complete with an underground mall, great restaurants and bars, and huge buildings. Doyama. Doyama is the place to go for good food and for LGBT nightlife. Umeda Sky Building is a site that cannot be missed, and I made the mistake of going on a Saturday night. I waited and waited and waited in line and eventually made my way up the building. The top was absolutely breathtaking. A romantic date spot with your boo, or simply a place to sit with your thoughts and enjoy the view. The Sky Building is a site in Osaka that should be seen at night. And that'll be it for this video. I hope that all of you enjoyed following me around Osaka while I was here. If you come here, please make sure to follow some of my suggestions on places to go. And please leave me a comment telling me where I missed in Osaka. I'd love to hit some of those up when I come back here before I leave Japan. So for just going by the postcards that I've collected, that's 3 prefectures down. So hopefully I can get to all 47 pretty soon. And with that, I'm gonna end the video. So please make sure to comment, like this video, and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. So without further ado, peace.